Hello my Cancerian friends, thank you for choosing my video. Really appreciate you stopping by. As you can see, I have already chosen some cards just purely because there are a lot to get through, so I wanted us to get started as soon as we can. This reading is going to be looking into what's going on in the mind, if possible, and also I'm looking to see really where there are any blocks coming forward from, if we can see those in regards to blocks you could be putting in the way. So okay, so what was coming up for me when I was preparing your cards, first thing that was coming out was just showing it feels like it's referring to self-love, that needs to be the starting place when we are wanting an outcome so much, or a person, or whatever the situation might be for you. When we're not confident enough that we are worthy to have that outcome in alignment with our expectations, what we're doing is robbing ourselves from opportunities on many levels, opportunities of being happy, opportunities of feeling worthy, which is then tapping into the self-esteem and confidence, and yeah, just kind of blocking down the emotions, it feels, where if we were to change it to just the simple with, why wouldn't you be worthy of this outcome being how it is, and knowing that you are creating situations, opportunities to make that dream come true. And that all starts with the self-love and then the confidence. It's just being shown that there's a situation around you that you're struggling with the being able of the give and take. So it almost gives me a sense of not being on the same page as your partner, or the thoughts and thinking of your partner. On one hand, we've got one of you may well be a little bit colder, or a little bit yeah, just a bit colder, I suppose I'm trying to describe. And then on the other hand, we've got yourself or your partner that is more, it's maybe more coming from feelings, or we've got here yeah, just a miscommunication is exactly what I'm trying to describe, in the sense of feelings that's coming up. And then with that is coming the confusion. Am I reading it right? Am I picking up their signals? Am I doing? And there's all of this going on, but it's this undertone of yeah, not believing what you're trying to create will come forward for you. We're seeing here that there's, again, like I touched on, a shutdown of the emotions on some level. It may be being subtle, it feels, coming from your side. This is your reading, but it's this feeling of not being able to create that balance or make yourself understood. It feels that there's this need for you to be able to speak your truth, but the way that it's being received is being taken the wrong way, or you're not communicating on the level that you're both understanding. Yeah, just two different languages almost, in the sense of what you're trying to resolve or make happen. It feels that there's also an element of, and like I was saying, this underlying of self-confidence or lack of, or the not feeling worthy. And it may only just be slightly, but it's an energy that I'm picking up on for this particular reading. But it feels almost like, is there a fear of speaking your truth the way that you want to, in case that this is pushing the partner away, or they're making them shut down or turn their back on you? So there's this conflicting in and out, in the sense of wanting to speak your truth and then maybe going too far over the line when it's said, and roles reversal if need be. And then the same of trying to be coming from the caring, loving side, but maybe placing them on more of a pedestal than you're doing yourself. So again, there's this underline of not an equal footing. It feels like I'm wanting you to just remove the fear, step into you and your power, and that even if it does start from a little bit of a place of anger, it doesn't need to be aggressive, but it will be that fire in the belly. Don't forget, if this is your relationship, this is what you're fighting for. This is why you're going through this pain and confusion, and so, because you don't want to lose your wish fulfillment. You want it to come right. So it's looking at the thought processes that's going along with that. Where is it out of sync and out of balance? Where is it weighing more one side than the other? And it's addressing that. There's this keep trying to switch from different angles, different perspectives. It's just pick something that empowers you without fear of repercussions or not being able to speak your truth. Step into your power, make that your decision, what you're going for. You know you're worthy, you know you've got the confidence to create opportunities for change, or to see things on the bigger picture. All of that, you already know that. So step into that power, and that's what then will start building on the confidence that you're of the security of the relationship. That's what it feels like you're looking at, that insecurity, that fear, that anxiety, trying to fix it. But you've got to start with that self-love, because then it can just build on top. That self-love is the foundation to all of this you're pulling together. It's pulling away from this fear of disappointment, of setting yourself up for failure, the frustration that's linked with it, of it's not working out how I was thinking, and then this obsessional thinking that's coming forward. So look, there we go, your destiny. That is your wish fulfillment right there. That's what you're fighting for. So embrace that into your heart. Know that you just need patience. Patience with you, patience with your partner, patience with re-establishing what is your love language. Maybe that's what's causing the divide, or the unable to see on the same page. There's something that's it's like it's this. All of that is coming from a place of doubt, isn't it? Not trusting yourself, not trusting the situation, not being confident that what you've already established and built with your partner counts for something. As soon as people either start pulling away and going in a different direction, and so it doesn't mean that the relationship that you've already been working towards counts for nothing. Look, triumph at success. You've got to be confident and know that what you've already given with your heart, your love, who you are to this person, it will count for something. Unless you've done something so blooming wrong, it doesn't feel like it. that why would they on the back of it instantly don't love you anymore, or it just switched off? It's not, people can't do that. You have to build up to that, to detach that emotions connected. We've got here, take a minute to just step back from this whole blimmin' hullabaloo and just connect with yourself, ground yourself, take it slower, and then step back from it to see the bigger picture. And then that will open everything up. The third eye, you already know, you know what you're working towards, you know what you've got, you know how to create the opportunities to pull it together. It feels for me that this is worth fighting for. There's just that little bit of adjustment with the blocks with him, and then see, you've got nothing to lose by just trying that bit and see how you get on. By all means, message me or let me know what your version of this situation is. Was it a partner or a loved one, or is it an actual situation that's different? Let me know. So, sending you loads of love. I've got faith in you. You're doing well. Have a lovely rest of your day. Love you. Bye.